No.
Okay.
It'd be like an angry Texan. Like, instead of an Australian, like, making lots of Aussie quotes, I'd be making, like, "Yeehaw, y'all! Gotta get me some steak."
The most American of food.
Yes,
America.
clearly.
Merc.
America. Oh, yeah.
Does anybody have any ideas as to things to do? Because, I mean, usually on Whachow we just sort of shoot the shit for the first half an hour and then...
There is that, there's that case that, recently,
yes.
Casey Cuntface.
Casey.
Casey Kasem.
I don't think I've heard of this. This will be an interesting thing to talk about.
Then there's, I guess, America Day was, Monday, so. And then there was Canada Day on last Friday.
Ah, that's right, yes. And then there was...
There's a Canada Day?
Canada Day.
I didn't know that.
It was July 1st.
What are they celebrating?
I haven't the foggiest.
Being able to unlock their doors?
Mm-hmm.
I'm confident with that.
We haven't frozen to death yet. Celebrate.
Because they're Canada.
That's the celebration because there's Canada?
Yeah, because Canada.
If it's Canada Day, does that mean for their, like, celebratory song they sing, like, Canadian Idiot by Weird Al?
I think I know why this is Bizzaro Whachow, because it consists of the most subdued members of the cast.
It really does.
I'm not subdued, I'm just being... But the destroyer.
Like, I'll normally just laugh in the background, and then Shady just shuts me the fuck up.
And without the really crazy Americans here, it's like, oh my god, we're not gonna last.
Which I would say I probably could have used Shady on Monday, because wow, I cannot handle my alcohol.
Oh yeah?
Really?
I am a giggly drunk. I'm just gonna say that right now.
You're happy drunk.
Happy drunk.
I'm a happy drunk too, but then I get sad.
Aww.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I was noticing, like, when I was coming down, I was starting to get more depressing.
It was very depressing. Right at the tail end of the one time I got completely off my head drunk. It was really a strange experience.
Wow.
And I remember thinking that I was able to save people's lives.
While you were drunk?
Yes, I remember we were walking towards the road, and I think everybody else was trying to stop me from being run over, but I stood, like, about 5 feet away from the road and held up my arms as if I was stopping traffic for everybody.
Wow.
They shall not pass!
Ex Tadashi says that they can't imagine Martin drunk. It's a strange experience. I got really tipsy at a panel once, and the worst thing that happened was, aside from making out with an Asian guy, is that I walked down because somebody on the panel quoted Luke, "I am your father." No, somebody on the panel said, "No, I am your father, Luke," or something like that. And somebody in the audience said, "He never said that," and we all looked, and he went, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he went, "Darth Vader never said that in the movie. It's an urban legend." And I got up and I walked down the aisle and I just pointed at him and said, "You call yourself a Star Wars fan?" And that was it. That was the worst thing that happened.
Shit, all I did was play Mario Brothers 3.
That's
pretty intense.
I get drunk and watch The Wizard, which involves people playing Mario Brothers 3.
This is bizarre.
Yep.
How do they do it?
Well, it is Bizzaro Whachow.
I think what's a horrible experience is
particular title.
What's a really frightening experience is actually being wasted and trying to watch Super Mario World, the cartoon.
Yeah.
I was like sitting there going, like, what the fuck is going on?
I feel like it would be more fucked up if you were on acid.
Oh, sweet hell.
Mind you, Captain N happens and you're like, oh, I am in the game.
Man, I am Captain N.
Just hope you don't have a bad trip during that intro. Like,
Oh,
you know
God.
that one part in the opening where it's like that weird CG guy or whatever. Like, "Ugh."
Oh, that comes leaping out of you. Yeah. You just freak out and leap out the window. He's coming to get me. The crazy 3D guy.
Unless you're having a good trip, whereas you're just like, "Hey, guy, how's it going? Don't be so crazy. Just sit down. Sit down here, man. Watch all the walls vibrate."
Gabby,
Cloud.
Gabby, do you want in the call? How do I invite? What's her
You must
name on
find her
Skype?
name. She should be known as Gabby. Therefore,
Oh, I don't think I
oh,
have.
do you have it? I'll
I have her on my
find you.
contact. I got her.
Bring her in.
I got it. I got this shit.
You got it. You
As soon
got
as we
it.
get Gabby, we'll have to start the Bizzaro
Got it.
Whachow.
I got it under control, guys. I'll get them shits back. If you fuck with a motherfucker like me, you'll get bitched.
This is Bizzaro showing. Wow,
Oh,
it's
there we go.
amazing.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey guys!
Hey,
Hello.
sorry, I don't
Hello.
seem to have you on
Hello.
my contact list. I'm going to add you.
Yay! Oh my god!
Hooray! Friendship is magic.
Okay.
It is magic.
Yeah, it is.
And now, guess what, guys?
The magics.
What?
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 I believe it's time for a certain thing.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Your mother. It's a podcast talk show. What is so hey, why don't you join us and listen to the goodness? Watch out.
Whachow, it's like a not very good host hosting Whachow. I'm your host, Lil Karibo. I'm joining us, Dave.
Crikey, eh?
Hey, it's that Sean.
Yep.
And Gabby.
Super fantastic!
Sweet. Okay, so it's Bizzaro Whachow, meaning that, you know, it's not Psy Guy because he's busy editing a movie. People are telling me to get closer to the mic. Am I loud enough now?
Make love to the mic. Make love to it.
Very quiet. Oh dear. Okay.
We can hear you pretty well on this end. So
How about now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
All right.
It is so lovely.
I'm fine now. Okay.
Hooray!
So, what happened
Yay.
this week, guys?
well, there was
Casey
Canada Day and
Alexander,
America Day.
Casey Alexander was found not guilty, and everyone was pissed off.
So, what exactly
Including
was
me.
the situation with
Yep.
that case?
So pretty much what happened was this girl named Casey Alexander, she had a daughter. I don't remember the daughter's name, but for some reason, the case goes, apparently her daughter was dead in her trunk for some time while she was, doing whatever. Then she just dumped the body somewhere. Police found it, apprehended Casey Alexander, and then there was, this big court case where it was like, oh no, I'm the dumb, oh no, and then, it just got crazy, and then, I remember, maybe, a couple of weeks ago, the judge was just like, you know what, we're getting a new jury. Fuck this. We're doing this from scratch or whatever. And recently, yesterday actually, she was found not guilty, which a lot of people, I think it's kind of down the as far as, people are pissed and people are just like, hey, she didn't do it, guys. I kind of think that she did it. Something just doesn't sit right with me.
Hmm.
But that's just
Right.
me.
Interesting. So they had to get a new jury because it was similar to like OJ, where everybody knew about it. It was kind of a big media hype. Or
Oh, right.
I assume.
Yeah. I would think that would be
Yeah,
the
it's one-
case. Like, I'm wondering if if down the line they'll become like the OJ case where she'll get caught doing something shy later on and then get time for that. Because if you remember, OJ after the whole murder trial, some years after that, was arrested for stealing from a Las Vegas sports museum. And
Yeah, he was caught in a robbery. Yeah.
and then he got like thrown in jail for that.
This is some
Awesome.
amusing Whachow fun times that we're having right now. I really
Yes,
enjoy talking
very.
about child murder.
Oh wait. Dixie, Dick.
Dicks and
I-
dicks.
Dicks.
The verdict was actually dicks. It wasn't not guilty.
And they're like, get out
Find
of
the
here.
defendant.
And
Dicks.
they called Amber to the stand, and she couldn't testify because she can't talk, guys.
Oh God.
And she was a key witness as well, and that's why she got off.
And they couldn't accept sign language. It's like, no, get out. Get out.
And they couldn't accept signs, like written signs, like like that Wile E. Coyote shit.
Yep. But also,
John.
it was Independence Day, and I was.
Yes.
It was nice to celebrate the day that Jeff Goldblum defeated the aliens with a computer virus.
Yay.
Yes.
Amazing.
Also, the
Want to
day
know how
that-
I celebrated?
Yeah.
Want to know how I celebrated?
Yes.
I got drunk.
Oh, what did you do?
Oh my God.
And played Super Mario Brothers.
Okay, so to paint a picture for you, imagine me having 2 mixes of Dr. Pepper and Zombie and
Sweet
2
Jesus.
Baileys. I am a lightweight.
Oh god.
It's like
You
I'm
poor
there.
bastard.
I know, right? And
This is a very lovely
Wow,
picture.
this-
I'm going to hang it on
I
my
am-
wall.
I am an interesting guy. Wow.
Fascinating.
And
You really are.
no, I'm not. Anyway,
I mean that
so
seriously.
pretty
I
much,
don't
I'm
mean
just
that.
like a laughy, giggly drunk, and pretty much like someone just said in the chat, like, "Oh, so are you drunk all the time, Whachow?" Nope. But it's more amplified. It's more amplified, really.
You're happy all the time.
And I played Super Mario Brothers 3 while in this state, and that was amusing. And then we lit off fireworks, and one almost studded out on us, but we stomped on it. And here it is. If something doesn't work, stomp on it until you find something that makes it work.
Ingenious.
Gabby
Let's
just
try that.
dropped, so I imagine she came back just in time to hear stomp on it until it makes it work.
Sorry, no,
That-
I got it. I got this.
Okay.
Sorry,
okay.
can you guys hear
Why
me?
are you in a yes. Why are you in a tower, by the way, Gabby?
So I was doing this song cover, and I just ended up in a tower.
What song are you
It's-
covering?
Oh, it's this song called Fairy Tale. The point of the song is the girl singing is saying, like, I don't want to be like the princesses in fairy tales because I don't want to wait around for some guy to come rescue me. And that was the point of the joke, which is why I drew the picture of me stuck in a tower and being all mad.
You mad?
Ah.
It's not a very interesting story,
Have you
so I'm just stuck
heard-
in a tower now.
Have you heard that song by Taylor Swift? I can't remember what. I think like something, Love Story or something. the one where she's talking about Romeo and Juliet, and I'm like,
Yes, I've heard that
And I'm
song.
like, are you aware that Romeo and Juliet died and everyone was miserable at the end of that love story, Miss Taylor Swift? Why do you want to compare your relationship
Well,
to that?
Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish, but you suck at Shakespeare.
But Shakespeare
she
did a
does.
better story than you did.
Everybody hates this song, apparently. Everyone didn't react. I mean, I don't like it myself, but I mean, I think
It's
it's...
not that I hate it. I wish she would, like, I don't know. All of her songs have to do with some kind of relationship, like, going spectacular.
Right. I mean,
Maybe
I-
that's just me.
Before I discovered, like, I mean, I'm not very musically inclined myself, but before I got online and started listening to other kinds of music that the media wasn't feeding directly to me, I discovered that I just realized that I'm trying to record this, but my section of the audio isn't being recorded. I'm just recording you guys. I might as well scrap it.
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh!
Sorry,
Huh.
I
Oh.
messed that up.
Oh well.
It's just a
bummer.
show. It's just a random show. But when I discovered all the random music that I haven't been fed by the media, I realized that pretty much every song that I'd ever listened to up until that point had been about liking somebody, hoping that they liked them back, or being in a relationship with somebody, or being in a situation after a relationship where you kind of wish that you were still in one. And it's like, really?
Yeah.
Every single song that I've heard has just been the same thing, just regurgitated in a different series of, and lots of the word baby placed in different. I don't know.
That's
I need a word
Yeah.
here. Baby.
That's basically it.
Could be
Yeah.
worse. Could be a James Brown lyric. Hey!
Wow.
I need a lyric here. Hey! Damn, that's good.
I mean, imagine if movies were like that. Imagine if literally every movie was just the same exact story, just switching different actors playing the same characters, and just. I mean, I guess it's a completely different medium, but people would probably.
You've pretty much described every single superhero movie to date.
That's true.
They always go through the origin story. They always have like some sort of hardship that they have to go through, and then they come out, and then then Samuel L. Jackson will tell them about the Avenger Initiative.
I want every movie to end with Samuel L. Jackson showing up and telling the main character that he wants them to join the Avengers. Schindler's
You're right.
List.
That would be
Either
awesome.
that, or
Oh my God.
either that, or Mark Strong will get some yellow ring.
I didn't see that movie.
I did.
So what at the end of Terminator 2, like Sarah and John are looking down at like the Terminator's like melted, and then Samuel L. Jackson walks out. It's like, I'm here to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative.
And they had to end it on that like one note. It's like ka-doom.
Doom,
My
yeah,
Little
and
Pony, My Little Pony the movie. After they defeat the Smoos, the witches are banished. Samuel L. Jackson shows up and just addresses like Rainbow. What's the name of the? I don't know. The main pony is just like, I want to talk to you about joining the Avengers.
That would be amazing.
oh god, if he did for every single movie, it'd be like, this would be a big Avengers team.
Twilight Sparkle.
Like the end
that's
of-
what it is.
The end of like The Empire Strikes Back, they're all like watching, like standing in the viewport, watching. Dun. I am here to talk about the Avengers Initiative. Boom.
But that would be the really awkward thing, though. If you had like a trilogy of movies that had no connection to the Avengers, he would show up at the end of all of them because he has to show up at the end of every movie. So at the end of every single chapter with the same characters, he shows up and asks the main character to join the Avengers. So like at the end of the Bourne Identity, he says, "I'm going to join the Avengers Initiative," and then he shows up at the end of the Bourne Supremacy and says, "Why didn't you join the Avengers Initiative, dude? I've been leaving phone messages."
I was like, oh,
Same
I've
with
been
the
meaning to
Matrix.
get back to you.
By the end of the Matrix, he's like, dude, I've come here like twice already. What the fuck?
And then in the Bourne Ultimatum, there's a hammer in the. They find a hammer in the desert.
Yes.
He's back. Who?
And then-
Born Thor man thing. I don't
the
know.
Thor Supremacy.
Then in the next movie, they spin a top, and you don't know if it's gonna fall or if it's gonna keep spinning.
Every twist, every secret.
That's the ending to
Inception.
though, because like he spins the top, and then Samuel L. Jackson shows up and says, "I want you to join the Avengers," and then
Because it's at the top.
to the top.
And then
Yes.
and then it cuts to like Arnold Schwarzenegger at the end of Jingle All the Way, where it's like, duh.
We really need
It's
to
basically
like
like-
somehow edit Samuel L. Jackson into the end of every movie saying this. Just have a whole YouTube channel dedicated to Samuel L. Jackson movie endings.
Oh my god.
How Samuel L. Jackson would have ended every movie he's ever.
That's ingenious.
In fact, no, like at the end of like a Samuel L. Jackson movie, Samuel L. Jackson shows up and says to Samuel L. Jackson,
And then the Inception thing hits and goes boom. The world can't handle this.
Here's the thing.
Samuel L.
Here's the
Jackson.
thing, though. There's one golden rule that you have to do when you do the Samuel L. Jackson thing. You have to
Yeah.
sit through the credits.
yes,
Yeah.
No matter how long they are,
that's the problem.
you have to sit through them.
That is the problem.
That-
I'm
and
trying to think
Yep.
how it would work if in movies where Samuel L. Jackson dies, like at Deep Blue Sea, he'd show up at the end with a
It is-
huge shark bite in his chest and be like, "I want you to join the Avengers."
What about snakes on a plane? I've had it with these motherfucking. Hey, I want you to join the Avengers Initiative. Boom.
He's saying it to the snakes.
As in, this entire like super team of people and all.
I love the idea. I love the idea of it happening at the end of like a romantic, like a light-hearted romantic comedy. Like they're having fun. They get married, and there's like smiles on everybody's faces, and then
Samuel L. Jackson comes up to Adam Sandler and says, "I want you to join the Avengers Initiative." Oh, I'm Adam Sandler. I don't know if I want to join the Avengers. And that's Adam Sandler.
Rob
That's how he
Schneider
sounds.
wants to join the Avengers. Rob Schneider is an
Derp,
Avenger.
derp, derp.
He's about to find
Derp.
that being an Avenger isn't as easy as it looks.
This is easy as doopty doopty doo. Or better, Adam Sandler and what was it, Dudley? No, it was
Brendan
Dolph
Fraser.
one. No, not
Happy
one.
Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore?
Want to go? What, Bolan, you're home. Go in your home. Like, I want you to join the. You know what? Fuck it. Get out of here. No.
Are you too good for your home? I want to do it. I want you.
You want to go in your home, man? It's your home.
Just tap it in. Just tap.
Oh, Forrest Gump. Oh, yes. It's sitting on the chair like do 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 do. Boom. I want you to join the Avengers Initiative.
Mama always said I should join the event.
It would make the ending. It would make the ending to Old Yeller really awkward. He shoots his dog, and then Samuel L. Jackson walks in.
No, he talks to the boy that shoots Old Yeller. He's like, "It's my dog. I'll do it." You shot that dog real good.
We
Want
need a
you to
guy
join
with
the
dog
Avengers.
shooting skills.
You shoot that dog real good. I want you part of the Avengers. Come on.
Great.
You're not the only kid who shoots rabid dogs in this universe. I want you to join the event initiative.
There are other people like you with shooting dog powers.
Shooting
Join
dog.
us.
Great.
Shooting dog powers. Well, the end of Aladdin would be weird, like a whole new world and descending off, and then boom! I want you to join the guys. Come back! I want you to join the adventure. Come back! Come down off that magic carpet shit! Get down here, motherfucker!
When The Sopranos faded, when it cut to black at the end of The Sopranos, that was Samuel L. Jackson entering the room and saying he'd like to join the Avengers.
Great.
Or the end of Sixth Sense is like, I see dead people. I want you to join the Avengers Initiative. You see dead people.
But I'm
get in
dead.
here.
But I'm dead.
He says
LOL.
it's Bruce Willis.
But you can do it on my team. Go on.
He talks to Bruce Willis, and that's how Marvel got their version of Deadman.
Yay.
So why are you in a tower again? Sorry.
We're going back to that.
Full
It's-
circle.
Recap.
I am a princess in a tower, and I don't like it. I don't
Too bad.
remember how I got in this tower. I'm just here.
And then right after that, Samuel L. Jackson walks in and says,
Oh man, it's gonna suck because we're gonna want to talk about this on the next Whachow, and then it won't happen.
"Oh,
Anybody in the
I
chat? Are
bet
you
somebody's
recording
recording it.
Somebody is? Is
I
anybody recording?
thought I
this?
read someone in the chat was recording it.
Is anybody?
anybody?
recording
I know on the regular Whachow we usually have some good Samaritans who record.
Cards of the Heart is
this? Oh, cool!
recording.
Awesome!
Thank
Sweet.
you, Cards of the Heart. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you so
bro.
much.
Sweet.
We need to I need to play the ending to the Iron Man at the end of this Bizzaro Whachow with him coming in and saying he wants to join the Avengers.
Yes.
At the end of this Whachow, we have all joined the Avengers.
Oh my god,
Nice.
this is the best day of my life.
Best episode ever.
Now, I probably am a total jerk for not knowing this, but how did you get involved in Whachow, Gabby?
That was when Sai was doing the auditions for girls.
So I
to be on
walked in and
Whachow.
says you have to join the Whachow initiative.
I want you to join the Whachow.
No. He asked Nick Fury to talk to Gabby, and it was like, "You're not the only." He joined the Avengers.
Goer.
You're not the only whatever you are. No, I just auditioned for the spot because he was asking for girls to audition.
All right.
Also, I did that Spanish Whachow thing, so
Oh, you did?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
And you've been here ever since.
Do you actually speak Spanish, or is that something you had to figure out?
I'm still learning. My parents never taught me Spanish. They know how to speak Spanish. They never thought, hey, we should teach our daughter Spanish. That never crossed their mind. So
They're not like those typical like, you are in America, you speak American. You
Yes.
speak American.
That's why
Yeah.
they need you on the Avengers, because you speak Spanish.
For those
Oh my
Spanish
god, where are we?
supervillains.
We seem to be in Spain. Shit, we can't understand anyone. Quick! Avengers, assemble Gabby!
Well,
Use power
that would be
of
really
Spanish.
awkward if you were a superhero and you were fighting a foreign supervillain who didn't speak your language and you couldn't reason with them. That would be the issue.
That's why,
That would be
that's why you need Batman.
Why do you need
Batman?
Batman for that?
He knows every kind of fucking language there is.
Oh, he does?
Because he's fucking Batman.
Nice.
I remember there was like there was like one scene from the Justice League cartoon where it was like this one guy was like speaking in some foreign language, and you could see the subtitles like, yeah, you can ask me all you want, you're not gonna get anything because you can't understand me. And then you see like subtitles for like Batman, it's like, yes, I can. And then just like turns over him and it's just like, and you know what he was doing.
Hey, Axe, this is Bizzaro Whachow, and you must be Bizzaro Shady.
But I am the Bizzaro Shady. I like Lion King so much it gives me
The end of The Lion King, Samuel L. Jackson shows up.
and asks Simba to be an Avenger. Do you think you're the only lion in Pride Rock?
I'm here to talk about the Avengers Initiative. The Avengers Initiative.
Avenger Initiative. Avenger Initiative.
Yeah,
day
somebody
we
in the chat just
join-
realised that this is how Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is going to end.
Just Samuel L.
If you-
Jackson.
great.
Martin, if you do that, then you get all the internets.
Yami, the doors open, Yami walks into the white light where he thinks that his relatives who are dead are going to be waiting for him, and it's Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I called Mike, and he doesn't seem to be answering, so...
Mike, answer your Skype.
Mike.
Mike, we can hear.
Mike.
Come to us,
Mike.
come to the light. We'd like to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative.
Mike, look in Skype.
You think you're the only Mike out there?
Call failed. Oh, there we go.
Mike!
Mike, whom is musical?
I'm getting an... Oh, I think you've got an echo on your end, X.
I might have.
Echo.
Exo.
Yep, you do.
Ah. Okay.
Mike!
I'll move.
Hey, can you
There
guys
you
hear
are,
me?
Yes.
Yay!
Oh man, oh god, my internet. How are you?
We're pretty good.
We're doing all right. And Mike,
Ah.
we need to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative.
All right, let's do it.
Gaston, you're not... we need your hunting skills.
You think you're the only Gaston out there?
You think you're the only good guy who can kill the beast?
I think that Gaston secretly wants to have a fursuit of the Beast.
No, wait,
That's
wait,
why
wait.
he wants to kill him.
Wait, he's saying kill the beast, but like Beast from X-Men is like what? What are you talking about?
What did I do?
The Beast is like, this is not Avatar. What are you talking about? Get this blue out of here, man. Smurf City. What are you talking about?
Did the live-action Smurfs movie come out already?
It's no.
I don't think it did. I think it's coming out in Christmas, November.
Oh, really? They're already promoting it this much, and it's coming out at Christmas?
Yeah.
Either
Papa
that or
Smurf
it's
wearing
like
sunglasses. It's
Sure,
funny.
I'll look it up. I
either
think
that
it's
or
gonna be
it's
soon. But
either that or
He
it's
probably had a
Dog.
small budget.
Samuel L. Jackson asks the Smurfs
Oh,
to join the
you.
Avengers.
Papa
See,
Smurf doing the
you
event
see,
initiative.
you'd have to wonder if you would feel any desire to go see any new movies if you knew the ending to every movie.
Oh wait, no,
That's
it's at the
true.
end.
Oh.
It's at the end of this month.
yeah,
Well,
July 29th.
Spoiler, the credits are at the end, I mean.
Yeah,
Get
that's
wrecked, everybody.
It says directed by the director. Oh no!
You know the ending to Titanic where she's old and she dreams about being back on Titanic and then Leonardo DiCaprio's there? Instead of that, she goes through the entire ship and she sees the old crew and everybody as they were when she knew them. It goes up the steps and Samuel L. Jackson's there waiting for her saying, I need to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative.
You think you're the only old lady to survive a Titanic and have a flashback about it? You've joined a whole new world.
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
Samuel L.
God.
Jackson goes up.
The
There's
end
a
of
way
A
to
Few
poop-
Good Men, Tom Cruise standing in the courtroom, and then the doors open, Samuel walks in.
Really awkward. Really,
You think-
really.
You,
Sorry.
Oh,
that's
oh
right.
shit!
Like
I got.
you
I
think
got
you
the.
can't handle the truth? You could join the
I got the
Avengers.
greatest. I got the greatest one yet.
Yes.
This is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
podcast. The,
Yeah.
the end of the Tigger movie, Samuel L.
Yeah.
Jackson goes up to Tigger and says, "I want you to join the Avengers Initiative," and then, or actually no. Now
Great.
Wait,
there's
no,
a
wait.
honey pot, in the end of the credits of the Tigger movie. There's a honey pot
In
in
the
the desert.
desert.
I think in the
There's
movie
a
Samuel
honey
L. Jackson, Samuel L. Jackson should walk up to Samuel L. Jackson and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, I'd like you to join Samuel L. Jackson and have a Samuel L. Jackson with me."
You think you're the only Samuel L. Jackson in the world?
Yeah, you. This is more than an alternate costume, boy.
Oh shit! Somebody in the chat was like, "You think you're
You
the
should
only
have joined
Tigger
the
out there?"
Avengers Initiative when you had the chance, Charles.
At the end of
Oh.
at the end of the Green Mile, they electrocute the guy. Then Samuel L. Jackson walks up to him and goes, "I want you." Oh, never mind.
Oh, dang. It's too late.
Sam would walk out and be like,
Out there.
"Brutality."
No.
Or the end-
Michael Clark Duncan would be like, "Give me your hand, Samuel L. Jackson."
Or the end of Sound of Music, where they just climb every mountain. I want you to join. The
I
Avengers
want you to
Initiative.
talk to you about joining the Avengers Initiative.
Get some penguin
I
tap dance.
want to talk to you
No.
about joining the Avengers Initiative.
At the end of the Return of the Jedi, you see like instead of like Hayden Christensen or whatever the guy that originally acted as Anakin, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah,
He's next, standing next to him.
yeah. Just standing there, they're like, "Who are you?"
No, in fact, he'd be Mace Windu.
Like you see Yoda, and you see Obi-Wan, and you see Mace Windu, and he's like, "I
Mace
need to talk
Windu with
to
an
you
eye
about the
patch.
Avengers."
Dude, in The Lion King at the Death Scene of Mufasa, Scar just walks up to Simba, just puts his paw around him and says, "I want you to join the Avengers."
Thing is, the Return of the Jedi, though, Return of the Jedi wouldn't work because he got Luke Skywalker. You think you're the only Jedi in the universe? Well, yeah, actually, currently I am the only Jedi in the
Well,
universe.
unless you count the
Everyone
extended
else died.
universe, expanded universe.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Being a Jedi would be amazing. You could use Kinect without actually using Kinect. You could just use Jedi powers and wreck the Xbox. It would be so great. Kinectimals is now completely awesome.
I'm trying to think what video games would be improved by having Samuel L. Jackson show up at the end. At the end of
All of
Super
them.
Mario Brothers.
All of them.
Instead of Peach, it's Samuel L. Jackson.
You think you're the only plumber, Mario?
Sorry, Princess is another castle, but while you're here, I'd like you to join the Avengers.
No, well, it wouldn't be at the end of the game. Instead of Toadstool, it would just be Samuel L. Jackson every time he beat Bowser. Your princess is in another castle. She joined the Avenger Initiative.
you think the only plumber in this world?
You think you can beat this bridge? You can't beat this bridge. Get out of here, boy.
No. I got it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
You see Bowser at the end of the bridge, and he's like, "I'm here to talk to you about the. Hey, where you going? What's that axe doing? Oh shit!"
They find an axe in the middle of the desert.
Initiative.
Axe in the middle of the desert.
The sand axe. What?
What?
Oh, Sonic 2 would be funny. Like, Sonic's flying down, lands on the plane, they're about to do, like, their pose, and then someone just flies up with a jetpack going, "Hey, guys, I'm here
God,
to
do
talk."
do you remember like back in the day when we used to see like endings where it just had the characters running against a background and that was like beautiful. That was really satisfying.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
we need to have like freaking epic like cutscenes that are like 20 minutes long. Back then it was like all I needed was just to see him run and be free.
Now they
Now
run
just, like-
Samuel L.
Now it's
Jackson.
just like a Now you just need like a congratulations or like everybody there just like, "Hey."
It's like the end of,
That would be really
was
cool. That would be really cool as well though if like every game ended with the characters running.
That would be.
so what alternate years, like,
Forever.
running across rooftops while the credits roll behind.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Dave?
Just the end of, like, it's similar like Mickey Mouse's House of Illusion or Castle of Illusion thing, where at the end he's got Minnie and he's like they're just twirling around like just through the forest or running through the forest sort of thing at the end.
By the way, I
And then
don't
they
have...
get the-
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. And they get to the end and they kiss, and then Samuel Jackson just pops up going, "Hey."
Hey.
What's that game that when you complete it, it says, "Congratulations, you have completed a great game."
That's
Is it
Top
the
Gun,
Bugs
isn't it?
Ghostbusters.
Is it Top Gun?
Every
I think
bad
it was.
game. That's
I think it was the first
Ghostbusters, yeah,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, Ghostbusters. Well, it'd be funny if it was just like, "Congratulations, you completed a great game." P.S. Want to join the Avenger Initiative?
Oh my god, I got one for games though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Instead of like at the end of Portal 2, and like spoilers for Portal 2, instead of the companion cube that pops out of the shed, Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh my god, I would pre-order Portal 3 on the spot.
You think
Definitely.
the only one Gladys?
Paul's love there.
Oh,
and we're
good,
talking
you're
about
alive. I
this-
wanted to talk to you about joining the Avengers Initiative.
Spoiler. Dragon Age has no dragons, just a lot of copies of Samuel L. Jackson.
No, in fact, it's called Samuel Age.
It's Samuel Age.
Samuel
can't-
Age
Yes.
one class, one race. It's just Samuel L. Jackson.
At the end of every Pokemon game, you become a Pokemon master, and it's like, you think you're the only Pokemon master.
Instead of Professor Oak showing up when you defeat the Elite Four, it's Samuel L. Jackson. I came when I heard you defeated the Elite Four, and I would like to talk to you about joining the Avengers.
After leaving Professor and Pokemon, I don't want to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative.
Samuel L. Jackson walks up to you. I came when I heard you were a woman away. Like, whoa, what? It'd be amazing.
Are you a boy or a girl? I want you to join the Avengers Initiative.
I want Samuel L. Jackson to be the guy who gives you your Pokemon at the beginning of the game.
Oh, sweet, man.
He would
That'd be
chuck it
awesome.
at you and knock you out
Professor
with it.
Jackson.
He would like give you the three options, and there would be like the badass looking Pokemon, there'd be the cute looking Pokemon, and there'd be like the Pokemon that you get if you don't want it, like there's in the middle. And if you chose any of them except the badass looking Pokemon, he would like be like, choose again.
Choose again, you
Then,
scrub.
no. One of the Pokemon is the dog with keys.
The dog with keys?
He's-
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Anu.
Are you guys here? You
I
guys?
can hear. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Is it back?
saying
Look
it's
at that
back.
stuff.
Okay,
There we
we're
go.
back.
Is it back?
Okay, we're back. Yes.
Back.
Samuel L. Jackson came to talk to us about joining the Avengers Initiative. That's why we went down.
Yes,
It was very important. We just had to leave for a minute.
Yeah, sorry guys, but yes.
Good.
He was very intrigued.
We very graciously declined, and I don't think he was happy about it though.
Key shopping.
So who among us are joining the Avengers Initiative?
I'm not, but my hat is.
Well, Gabby can't join because she's in a tower.
Yeah, I can't really do anything. All I have is Skype and this Dr. Pepper in my tower, so I'm gonna need to get food at some point.
How big is the bottle of Dr. Pepper? 3 litre,
What?
1.5.
Well, I'm almost out of it anyways.
Oh shit.
Now I should
Don't-
probably mention. People are talking about there's an echo. I think that's only happening for a few people. But anyway, I should probably mention that I don't know if I'll be on Whachow. In fact, I won't be on Whachow because next week because I'll be in the sky. I'll be flying to Australia.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be flying?
Oh,
I will be-
shit.
Nice.
What we the plane though?
Huh?
Because he joined the Avenger Initiative.
I'll be very upset if every movie on the flight doesn't end with that.
I want to see the Avengers movie end with that. What are you on about?
Yeah, the
Oh,
Avengers
yeah.
movie should end with
Realize.
Samuel L. Jackson showing up and being like, "I'd like you guys to."
There's only an Avenger Initiative out there. I want you guys to go
I want to talk about the
Avengers.
Avengers Initiative. No, I want to talk to you about the Avengers. No, I want to talk to you about the
He's
Avengers.
just like standing in front of a mirror and saying, I want you to join the Avengers.
The ultimate recruit.
But yeah, I'll be flying to
No,
Australia.
even better.
Sorry.
It's like Sam Jackson gets there, and he's like, I'm here to talk to you about the event.
But yeah,
I'm here to talk.
I'm flying to Australia for 2 conventions. I'm going to Smash, which is in Sydney, and I believe that's from the.
You're gonna smash a guy named
I'm
Sydney.
going to smash a guy named Sydney.
Here we go.
Man, you come to that
Sydney,
country,
Poitiers,
smash the guy
specifically.
You're just a jerk, man.
Yes, but it's going to be on the 16th next week, in Sydney for any of our Australian fans who are listening right now, because I don't know if you'll get to hear this later on. I don't know if this will be uploaded as an actual Whachow. I highly doubt it. And then after that, the week after that, I'll be at AvCon, I believe from the 22nd to the 24th in Adelaide, which will be awesome. And I will have two new videos that you haven't seen that are very exciting to show.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Nice.
And one of them, hopefully...
Do they end with Samuel L. Jackson?
They don't end with...
Aww.
Oh shit! I just thought of one
No
more.
longer exciting.
One
I'm
more?
not from Australia.
I thought of one more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
During Toy Story 3, instead of the three aliens that save Andy's toys, it's Samuel L. Jackson.
He saved them
Truth be
specifically to talk to them about the
There's going to
Avengers.
be a fourth Toy Story.
There's no way they...
That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
About the
That
toys
is
during
it.
the Avenger
Oh, shit.
Initiative.
I remember, there was an interview with Tom Hanks saying yeah, they're talking about making another one, and it's like,
Why? They've included it.
you told the story.
It was
The dog
perfectly
is done.
bookended.
Of the toys. The Toy Story.
But now they can do the next movie about the other toys that they introduced. Nope.
When
No.
something has that much
Andy,
closure,
after-
like,
It's kind of.
Oh, yeah. sorry.
Go on, Mike.
I was just gonna say that when you have a movie like Toy Story 3, like that had ultimate closure. So when you make a fourth one out of something like that, it's kind of like the third one was the end, and then the fourth one was like P.S. Like seriously.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot all this.
By the way, this also happened just after the end of the other one.
After looking at many fanfics and a couple things about Samuel L. Jackson, I think we have a box office hit. We're gonna do this, guys. We're doing this right now.
God.
How are they going?
It's gonna
How
be-
are they going to
it's gonna be
top
just as great
all
as
the
Cars 2.
toys? How are they going to top having all the toys in a garbage incinerator about to be destroyed? How can they top that?
They couldn't.
All the
They're
They're
balls
gonna go to the moon.
and it's to Woody and Buzz to save the world.
They need to upgrade their powers. When they join the Avengers, they become Mortal Kombat characters. Woody becomes Kun Lao. Buzz Lightyear's going to become Cyrax, okay? And it's just going to happen. It's just going to happen.
The next movie is gonna be a romantic comedy between Buzz and oh god, I can't remember her name. All of a sudden, I'm dumb.
Jessie.
Jessie. Duh.
Yes.
It's gonna be a romantic comedy between the two of them.
Jesse be Sonya
But it-
Blade.
But,
Unless-
Sorry.
Look at the stars.
You guys, I tweeted about this earlier, but did any of you guys hear what my new ringtone is?
What is your new ringtone?
I will show
What is
you.
it?
I will show you. Here we go.
Hooray.
For those of you who watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged, you'll get that.
Oh,
Nice.
Dragon Ball.
Rock the Dragon, bitch.
That's pretty awesome.
See, mine's stupid. Mine's like a little beep, like beep. My phone fails.
That's your ringtone?
I don't even have a ringtone.
It just vibrates.
Mine's Shady going, hey, macho man. I want to be a macho man.
That's awesome.
God bless you.
I need to
you
get a
are.
ringtone. Anybody have any
Get a
suggestions?
ringtone in your tower.
Get a
one
ringtone
now.
that's just you
Join
saying,
the-
"Hey, I'm in a tower. I'm stuck. I can't get a ringtone."
Wait, I got a ringtone for you. Here, listen to this. Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
There.
That's amazing.
Ring, ring.
But are
I
you
don't believe
suggesting? Are you suggesting a generic ringtone or you making the ring noise? Because I would want that as a ringtone. Ring,
That-
ring.
Just
ring.
show
Ring,
going,
That's it.
ring.
It's just a guy
Ring,
going.
ring.
Just somebody going. Just ring, ring.
No,
If
I
you
want
record that, I'll put that on my
you
ringtone.
to do that. Ring, ring.
I really want to do like a series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged character ringtones for people. I really, because it will be something that'll be for free for everybody, and it will be.
Yeah.
simple.
I've still got the one of Yugi's grandfather like doing the answer that phone. I think I'm having a heart attack. Yes, I definitely having. It's like yes.
That's awkward. I could do that though.
I wish that my text was Kada.
Kada!
That
Oh
should be
my
my text.
god! Oh my god! Somebody cosplayed as Marek at Anime Expo, and they dressed in a particular way that related to my Cumtown fanfic.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's amazing.
That's
I still
awesome.
can't believe. I still can't believe that when I went on Rule 34, after you posted that fic, all the, thief shipping yaoi that was up on Rule 34. You fiend!
I'm sorry. I'm not really.
Because it's one of those things I normally check, and when I go on you, and then all it is thief shipping, and first thing I just rolled my eyes and went, Martin.
He was mad that the Cyrus and what's her name pictures weren't up.
There are no Cyrus and Alexis shipping pictures at all.
What's their shipping name?
I think it's field shipping.
Field shipping. Why field? Oh, because they ran through a field.
In episode 3, Cyrus gets... Crowler basically impersonates a letter from Alexis to Jaden, but Cyrus thinks it's for him.
But it's actually from Samuel L. Jackson.
It's from to join the GX initiative. And then Cyrus basically has this sort of daydream about him and Alexis running towards each other in a field.
I thought that was interesting. I thought that was...
I made that up.
I thought that was interesting because it was one of those things that's usually something you see in like an American cartoon where a character imagines something like that. But that was like, I don't know, maybe I'm imagining things.
Maybe we all imagined Samuel L. Jackson at the end of Iron Man. It's all imagination.
You never had your Samuel L. Jackson.
Does that mean he wasn't there in Iron Man 2 and Thor
Right.
and everything else that ever existed?
You know what? I don't think Samuel L. Jackson exists. I think he's like Santa Claus.
He just comes once a year to get you to come to the adventures.
You just come to your house.
He has this big bag of guns.
Yeah.
'Twas the night before Samuel L. Jackson's asked you to come to the adventures, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring,
Heard.
except Samuel L. Jackson.
You weren't worthy, but he came. Samuel L. Jackson with a gun to tame.
I don't want to picture Samuel L. Jackson scurrying.
He scurries with bullets.
He's gonna scurry the fuck out of you.
You like DDR? Let's see you dance. Just like wreck your floor.
Yo, Merry Christmas, motherfucker!
Were those cookies for me? I don't care. They're full of bullets. Bye.
That would be a great...
Those cookies are a part of the Avengers Initiative now.
That would be a great movie, though, Samuel L. Jackson as Santa Claus.
Absolutely.
Oh.
We need to write this and pitch it.
Oh my god.
I think
You know,
Samuel L.
he tried
Jackson...
to be
Like,
moved
they picked up somewhere.
Play.
They should do a
It'll be
reboot
picked
of
up-
The Santa Claus with Samuel L. Jackson instead of Tim Allen.
You know what? It'll be picked up by the guys that did Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. And it'll be
Can they
great.
afford Samuel L. Jackson?
That's it. It's Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus versus Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh.
As Santa Claus.
Oh, right. Ah, yeah.
Man, Shere Khan can't find Samuel L. Jackson. Shere Khan's like, shoulder. Samuel's like, nope. It's too good.
Wait, is regular Whachow on right now as well or not?
No. Wait, what?
No.
Nah.
No.
This is it.
We are this week,
This is-
Wachow's cancelled. This is replacement.
You didn't say
Bless
fucking
you!
X.
Sorry?
You didn't say fucking X.
Oh no, sometimes. Oh yeah. did I?
You've ruined the
Usually when
magic, man.
I sneeze fucking X.
He goes like, fucking X!
Like he's calling his superpowers.
That's why they need him in the Avengers.
Something I do.
You didn't do that. Get out of
We
the
need him for the
Avengers.
Adventures. Yes.
Because you can sneeze. Fuck X.
He can summon his powers in one sneeze!
You think you're the only one of this that can go fuck X?
We got X instead of Shady this week. Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, but that's just the way it's happening.
We love you, times infinity. P.S. I
Okay.
want your hat still.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
get that mic, okay?
Oh. Get
yourself a guitar, be musical, write yourself a jolly old tune how you're not gonna get the hat, and then,
I'll never get this hat. Never, never, never.
you think you're the only person in the world who wants X's hat? I want to join the Avengers too.
I will join the adventures for your hat. I'll do it.
Do you think that people who wear hats are more attracted to people who also have hats?
I mean, hats are pretty much god tier.
Is it like magnets? Like having one hat and another hat is like a.
Well, my girlfriend does have her own hat, and we both
Fucking
wear our
hats.
own hat.
It depends on the hat, though.
Fucking hats. How do they work?
Hats.
How do they work? Well,
You think the only hat in the world? You woke into a nose.
if you're the only one that can wear a hat.
But yeah, to answer your question about Whachow, this is it. This is all of it. You're standing on it.
Right
standing
here,
with that.
right now.
Right here.
Welcome.
We are standing outside the door to the main building, but we don't have the keys because Sai's not here.
They were broadcasting on the steps in front of the house.
What is he
We're
what is he
talking like a
working
win-
on?
Working on. Wait, has he mentioned it?
He said something about
I
a
don't
movie?
know.
I wasn't sure what he was
Yeah.
talking about.
It's
Yeah, he
just-
said a movie, but that's pretty much it.
He's filming the Avengers.
Yeah.
He's doing Avengers Abridged. It's basically just.
Oh, wait a
nothing but
minute,
Samuel
guys.
Jackson.
If we're gonna be with Chow, we need to make a penis joke at some point.
We already did.
Oh, okay, never mind.
At the
Samuel
beginning.
Jackson walks in and says, "You think you're the only penis in here?"
Gaston walks in. Yeah, I'm a dick. What's up?
X and Shady, the Ultimate Tag Team. That's not true. That's not true. It's
Oh
it's
God,
Legion
I
of
have.
Doom. It's Legion of
Oh,
Doom.
God, I
and
just got-
Shady and me.
Legion
Sean,
of
What's
you-
Doom?
the vision of Gaston walking in like a dick? Like Gaston, like a giant
Like a
penis
dick or as
dressed up
a dick.
as a dick, like
10 feet tall.
giant penis dressed up like Gaston. Put that in your head.
Oh, Jesus. No,
Just
I-
walks in.
Wow,
Gosh, it
that's
disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking like a penis.
You're
Long,
welcome.
straight,
Nobody-
and
a giant
veiny
dick like
Gaston.
Gaston, literally, because he is a giant dick. Holy shit!
Actually, hold on, guys. You're welcome, Internet.
What?
Thanks, Sean.
Oh, is he just saying you're welcome?
I gave the world a penis dressed up like Gaston.
Ah.
Oh.
What other Disney
I'm-
characters
It
with
keeps on
sexual
giving.
organs look good in?
Wait, what's that?
I'm gonna wake.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna
not
wake
right.
up tomorrow and say, like, guys, I had this horrible dream. The penis Gaston was trying to get me.
And then Samuel L. Jackson came along and asked him, I want to join the Avenger Initiative.
I just
And he
imagine this.
said yes.
Dude, I'm just
You think
imagining
you're
this
the only
big
penis
dick.
in the world?
It would be great if, like, we all went to see the Avengers movie, and it opens, and Samuel L. Jackson is sitting there, and every other character in the room is the people that he's gone to and said, "I want you to join the Avengers Initiative." But then, like, he's like, "Okay, now down to business. The Avengers Initiative is just a podcast that I'm trying to put together with all you guys."
Oh my god.
Well,
We're gonna have this thing called
Avengers
Personal,
Initiative is like a
personal
kick in the nuts.
Avenge You.
Personal Avengers.
Avenge you.
We're
Dear
not doing that
Doctor
either this
Doom,
week.
I hate you so much, you bastard! You destroyed Metro City or some generic place. We're
Metro
going to
City.
get you someday.
I see a
Dear-
trailer.
Sincerely,
Atrocity.
Metrocity. That's a great movie.
Dear
Love
Red
that movie.
Skull, fuck you. You're a math teacher.
Dear Superman, why you know kryptonite?
You're not the other guy.
What's up, Curb?
dear dear Joker, where are you? Signed.
I said,
Batman.
you're not Superman. You're the other guy.
It's
Wanted
Chris.
The event initiative.
How is everybody?
We're
what did I
good.
miss?
We're good.
Good.
yeah.
I'm in a tower.
I'm Bizzaro. Fantastic. How are you?
Samuel L. Jackson keeps asking us to join the Avengers.
He keeps
He won't
calling.
stop.
He doesn't take a hint.
We've discovered that if you
That
actually play
and,
every movie that's ever existed, every single movie ends with a secret ending of Samuel L. Jackson coming in and asking the
And
main
the
hero
reason
to-
we weren't aware of it before is because we never watched through the credits.
No, it is spoiled me forever.
So the
Also,
end of Rear
there-
Window, the end of Rear Window with like Jimmy Stewart like just laying there asleep. Then the door opens, Samuel Jackson walks in. And is like, so you think you're the only one who could look at people out the back of your window with binoculars? I want you to join the Avengers. Oh well, I guess I could. It'd be quite nice.
So I just got back
there's
from
a-
Mr. Popper's Penguins a second ago.
How was it?
How,
Did it
how are
end,
those
did it end with
penguins?
Samuel L. Jackson asking the Penguins to join the Avengers?
You know, that would have been kind of amazing. No, but in fact, no. There was a Morgan Freeman joke thrown in there at some point. The trailer made it look extremely forgettable, but it was fun. Jim Carrey still got it. There were a couple of his typical tropes, couple thrown in there that I was kind of put that in there. But other than that, it was fun. I enjoyed it for what it was.
So we were like, really?
No. His
Carrey.
his catchphrase isms, a lot of that stuff is in there.
Comes up with so he's got a catchphrase
I'm
for this
trying to remember. There was like a clearly like, oh, this is just fucking liar again in there at one point. There was a quit hitting yourself with the crocodile, similarly from Ace Ventura. But it was fun. It's another one like don't rush out to the theater just to go see it, whatever. But it's cute. It's fun if you have like a little cousin or niece or nephew or something you want to go see it with, and they might enjoy it. It's not like torturous like little kids movies that might
Thank
the
God.
same effect.
I was concerned that it was going to be pretty lame, but it sounds at least that's promising.
There's
Yeah,
a scene.
all I-
Lame. It's not amazing, but it's cute. It's a fun time. Jim Carrey's entertaining. He always is.
There's a scene where Jim Carrey feeds one of the penguins from his own puke at the beginning of the movie.
There is a lot of shit in this movie.
That's
Like-
what I heard about this movie.
Like
Seriously,
all I heard
physical
was-
shit?
yeah,
or-
yes, there's a lot of penguin shit in this movie. Like, oh my god!
Oh,
Like,
gross.
I'm
movie
really,
is
I'm not even
rated
like.
S.
It's just like, ugh.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Penguin.
Oh,
The
wow.
pebble and the penguin. The penguin and the
Samuel L.
pebble.
Jackson shows up at the end. I'd like to talk to you about what the fuck. There's penguin crap everywhere.
I'll let talk to you about happy seats.
So much penguin poo.
I've had it
Nick
with
Fury,
all
I'd
these
like to talk to you about
motherfucking penguins
I
in this
just-
motherfucking park.
Like space
There's a
poo.
penguin in the desert.
Penguin in the desert.
How did it get there?
Mr. Musical Nickel, sir.
What?
I
This is
would
a
like to
different
wish
bonus
you. I would like to
What?
wish you a good luck on your upcoming upper play stage thingy that you were doing.
Yes.
Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
very much. Thank you very much, guys. I
Good
appreciate
luck,
that.
man. Weeks, but and if there's going to be any recordings of it, I don't know if that's allowed. But I would love to see you perform on stage in the flesh.
Oh well, thank you. That means a lot. It's definitely going to be it's going to be really cool. It's my first time I've actually ever been in an opera, so I'm going to be around some really good people. So I should learn a lot from them. But yeah, I'm gonna miss being on Whachow for the next month or so. So you guys got to keep it real for me, okay? I'm gonna miss you guys.
Well,
too good.
well,
I'm gonna miss you
people are
too.
going to be hearing you. People are still going to be hearing
Hey, mate.
you this weekend in the form of something else.
Yeah.
Another one
Yep.
who is not with us right now. He's somewhere else. I don't know where he went. But
He's sleeping.
Oh, fucker. Yeah, no, figured.
Yeah.
But something that you, me, and Shady Coon have been doing, and hopefully it's going to be out by the end of this week. So everybody will be getting their dose of your beautiful vocal cords, despite you'll be not on the show for a while. But you'll still
But
be
in the
like on
meantime-
Skype, not at the time of recording with Chow,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Probably.
cool. Sweet.
In the meantime, good luck with the Avengers.
We should just have Mike record a bunch of random things and then try and insert them into the conversation.
Yeah, Mike's soundboard.
Try my soundboards.
Like
We tried that once.
It's like one of
called
those
Story Time with Talent Denton, where we would have him record a clip to send into the show, and they would be like 15 minutes long, and that didn't really turn out all that good. So maybe I don't know if that's a good idea.
I'm talking
but-
about little tiny snippets, like him just saying "more pants" or something like that, and we're like,
Think about
why-
it.
why is-
And then like 15 takes of him going,
That's what you guys are talking about because I'm a pre-recorded MP3, but this conversation needs more lions.
And I'll just randomly
take, Mike? Or
just
lion.
I'll just be like, "Hey guys, look at the stars," and I'll just like go away.
A musical mic soundboard.
I want it.
Oh, no,
It's
let's
like
say
the keychains you can buy where you press all
Yeah.
the buttons and got quotes.
Salad. It's like play clip. Have that on standby for every episode until he comes back.
I will do it.
Dude,
I'm also speaking of...
He comes back tomorrow.
What?
Wait, what's... Say that again?
Let's actually like talk to Sai about that, like making a fucking musical mic
I'll do it.
soundboard.
Soundboard.
Just have it ready for every episode until you come back.
I'll do it. Every day I'll record some snippets and I'll send them in, and he'll just randomly choose to use them. I don't know. It'll be pretty funny.
Just throw
Gotta
them
get a
in
couple
like
of
halfway
guests
through, like we're talking about something unrelated and you just hear, you jelly, you jelly.
Yeah, I just... You mad? You mad?
There gotta be a couple of guests on quotes in there.
I'll do it. I'll just... The beast is mine! I'll just like do random things like that and whatnot.
This is gonna be awesome.
I thought.
Antlers in my decorating.
I thought of a great joke for like an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge during the semi-finals or the finals or whatever you want to call them. There's just just like a really quick cutaway joke, like a sight gag, just like Yami versus Melvin, and and Melvin's like almost completely just like destroyed him, and Yami's like despairing about it, and then it just quickly cuts to Melvin with the troll face saying "Problem, Pharaoh," and then it just cuts back to the Yami's like "What?"
Beautiful.
Great.
All right, fine, I'll try it again.
Problem, Pharaoh.
God,
It's awesome.
for Yu-Gi-Oh!
You mad, Tristan?
Because he practically does have the troll face all the time because of the way his face contorts like it does.
He really
Yeah.
does.
Seriously,
God, I didn't even notice that.
Yu-Gi-Oh! character already has like,
inches away from having the awesome face.
like these wrinkles going everywhere, and his face is peeling off.
Always wanting a hug.
Ow!
Martin, you should give him a tux and have him like troll.
You'd be surprised at the number of people who ask me to do the Melvin voice when they meet me, and I'm like, you know that's an effect, right?
You just told me you do
You
perform
probably need like two. You need
differently.
two people like. You need like two people like you do the regular voice and someone does the deep voice.
You
And just
told
sing
me,
and
like,
then
when you record him, you portray him a little bit differently than the way you would do act like the way he is.
Since we've got like 5 minutes left, does anybody have anything they want to bring up real quick?
I don't know if you want to join the
I'm
Avenger
going to
Initiative.
try and meet you in Melbourne.
What?
For I'm going to try and meet you in Melbourne for Manifest.
Oh, awesome! Sweet.
Yeah, I'm going to come down finally, like, well, hang out, man. Be awesome and be sweet.
There'll
and
be a
awesome.
few more people coming
You know,
to
it'd be great.
Melbourne, but I won't say who.
You know what'd be great, Martin, is when you arrive in Australia, as you get off the plane, you know, introducing everyone is Samuel L. Jackson. Join the Avenger Initiative. Join the Avenger Initiative. Join the Avenger Initiative.
I was actually in a
No,
panel.
when he-
It's like,
when he gets-
it's like, thank you very much for coming, and I just want you all to know I want you a part of the Avengers Initiative.
You know, at the end, Samuel L. Jackson tells everybody to join the Avengers Initiative, and then the Avengers movie starts, and you realise, wait, no, it's the crappy Avengers movie with Sean Connery as the villain and Uma Thurman, and everyone's like, oh, I thought this was the good Avengers.
No. Even better, like if you walk out of, if you're in the airport, you get out of the plane, and someone with a sign that says like Martin or Little Creeper or whatever, it's Samuel L. Jackson.
Maybe I'll arrive at like Manifest
Don't
one day,
go that far,
like
just
dressed up with
it'll be
an eye
south
patch and a
of-
trench coat and black coat, and I'll be like, Martin, I want you to join the Avengers Initiative.
Yes, you need to cosplay as Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, Dave.
Yes.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I have
but that
question
means
seen
a black
like
face.
Danny.
Oh, that wouldn't work. Oh, I'd get in trouble.
Samuel L. Jackson is so fun. He's like Mario Party with alcohol. Let me tell you what. He's amazing.
In fact, you know what? Like you described the Lion King scene, but really what it should be is when Simba's like despairing, he's like, "Look harder," and you see Samuel L. Jackson in the water, and then he looks up in the sky, and it's Samuel L. Jackson's in the clouds, and he says, "I want you to join the Avengers Initiative, Simba."
No, it was an accident.
I don't understand. I really want you to join
Da,
the
da, 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 da. I want you to join the Avengers.
Great.
Simba,
Remember
I want
your
you to join
pride.
the Avengers.
Remember the Avengers.
You should have joined the Avengers when you had the chance, Charles.
The forms are on desk. Go
So
sign
the Marion
them.
is like, and buy my sex tape, and then he just runs away.
I have a question for Senior Michael. Senior Musical Michael. What is the name of the place like opera that you are doing?
I'm doing an opera called La Traviata, and I am playing the role of the Baron. And it's somewhat of a, I don't know, it's weird. I get to just run around and sing it, and it's just what I do in real life, except it's on a stage. So it's not really much different. But
You should,
so what, like running back and forth, and everyone's like,
you
"Wait,
should
what's he
change your
doing?"
costume
He's like,
to a leather jacket and an eye patch.
dude,
I
There's-
want you to join the Avengers Initiative.
I am not kidding you. There is a character in there named Gaston. Not even kidding you.
Whoa.
There is
What
a
a
character named Gaston
coincidence.
there. But
Wait, are you playing this character?
I wish I was, but he was already casted. He's more of a a tenor role. He's more of a tenor role, so they had me doing the whole the baritone. So it's but it's cool. It's cool. I'll be in something with Gaston. So it's like in a twisted way, a Disney dream come true. Cool face.
Yay!
Like you've come full circle.
Yeah.
Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
Be beautiful.
Well, I guess that just about wraps up Bizzaro Whachow this week. Not sure what to
Stick
say.
around to the end of the credits.
Adios, Senior Piran.
Stick around till the end of the credits, and Samuel L. Jackson will ask you to join the. In fact, let me find that clip. I'm going to find that clip and play it. And you guys in the chat, you guys in the chat, in the Skype chat won't be able to hear it, but the people on the thing will be able to hear it. Excellent.
Now he comes
You
in
think
like,
the young people in the world to watch Chow?
Senior Stark, I like to talk to
you
your
stop recording as soon as it says, "I want you to join the Avengers Initiative." Boom, and stop it there.
Okay, I'll stop the broadcast as soon as you hear that.
Welcome, Holmes.
Here we go. It's playing now.
I am Iron Man.
There he is.
You think you're the only superhero in the world?
we done?
Mr. Stark, you become
Almost.
part of a bigger universe. You just